Yes! Taking this. Yes! Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Nice! Yes! Let me see. A rare item! Yes! Grizzly! Let me see. Is this? Yes!
You are here for the wind dying? Forgive me, it is a complicated process. Even oracles in training have trouble with the steps.
Well, someone's gotta try. What was it? Breath of fresh air and all that?
Oh, look! Ramco has come to watch!
What's a Ramco anyway?
She's not a what? She's a sacred beast. Her ilk usually resides in the Wind Sanctum near the Veil. When Karina was training in the Sanctum, she suffered a grave injury. Though she lost one of her wings, this sacred beast saw her safely back home. Since then, the two have been like sisters, nigh inseparable. Ramco even began to stay here in the Veil instead of returning to her home. Although, Karina has been so preoccupied with Shiryu recently that she and Ramco have become distant. Perhaps they're growing apart. Oh, please excuse my rambling. I shouldn't distract you from trying to summon the fairy for everyone in the Veil.
Yeah, sure. No pressure or anything.
You can do it, Val.
Let's see. Come wind!
That won't get you anywhere. You couldn't even swat a bug, let alone call forth a fairy.
I thought you said you were busy with Shiryu.
It's not my fault your flailing was so bad I couldn't ignore it. Even a novice could do this better than you. Thanks, it's been a while since I laughed so hard.
So, Hina, do you want to give it a go next?
Oh, can I?
Huh? But she's the Alma Fire. Where's the sense in that?
True, it's never been done. But I'd have quite a tale for the history books if the Alm of Fire were to call forth the fairy for the Veil of Wind this year.
Give me a break.
Oh, I see. Please allow me to try, Shiryu. I bet I can expertly harness this wind.
Hold it right there. Fine, I'll do it. As the best dyer in the Veil, I have now officially changed my mind. I'll show you how it's really done. Write that in your history books.
has been chosen as the Alm.
Congrats, Shiryu. Good job.
No,
Huh?
no, I refuse. I won't be the Alm.
But why? Being named the Alm is an honor. Why would you run away from your duty?
Hina?
I actually haven't named anyone the Alm yet.
How could he betray my trust like this?
Yeah. Shiryu was the one insisting that you had to call the fairy to keep the veil from being destroyed. Then he just ran away.
He should know better. He saw how hard I worked to be worthy. It's always been my dream, even though I knew it was hopeless. Everyone kept saying it's impossible for someone like me to be the Alm of Wind, that I can't feel the wind beneath my wings like the rest of them do, now that I've lost one of them. When I told them all that the wind still spoke to me, no one in the Vale believed it. Not the other oracles, not my parents, and certainly not the chief. They pitied me, laughed at me when I said I wouldn't give up. Only Shiryu and Ramco stuck with me. But Shiryu never understood what it meant to me. He never understood me. Well, I'm done with him. Hey, Fairy!
What?
Appoint me the Alm. I'll take Shiryu's place. I'm the perfect candidate. Make me the Alm of Wind.
The decision isn't entirely up to me. I must consult with your patron elemental first. But your skill with the wind dying was most impressive. The wind was dancing with joy. I believe that Sylphid may accept you as the Alm if we ask.
I'll take your compliments to heart, Fairy. Sounds like we've got an elemental to convince.
Where do we find this Sylphid fella?
At Mount Gala, the source of the winds. Do you and your girlfriend want to come? As the Soul Guard, it's your job to see even potential alms safely to their destination, right?
You have a point. Let's go to Mount Gala.
I forgot about Ramco. Sorry, but I gotta find her before we head off, or I'd never forgive myself. I ignored her for so long, but if this works out and I am named the Alm, I have to say goodbye before I go. And I gotta apologize. Help me find Ramco. Where could Ramco have run off to?
Come on, Hina. Let's help Karina search.
Of course. What good is a convoy if we don't work together?
Thanks. I mean it. She's gotta be in the Vale somewhere. Let's keep looking.
Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this.
Ramco? I'm so sorry. I was stupid. I got so caught up in Shiryu that I neglected you. But in the end, you were the only one who understood me. I have to go and meet with Sylphid now in order to become the Alm of Wind. I guess this is goodbye. Go back to your home in the Sanctum. Farewell, my friend. This isn't the way to the Wind Sanctum, you know. You really want to come with me? Okay, let's get moving. Thanks for helping me find Ramco, but we're not done yet. I won't rest until I found Sylphid.
Don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Let's go.
I'm just glad that you and Ramco made up. Dud bear. Yep, dud bears can be found all over the world. At least that's what Sherry... You know what? Never mind.
Let's be sure to greet any dud bears we spot during our travels. We'll probably end up with spare grizzly syrup to trade anyway.
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bum, da baba-doo-bum. Dub, bubble bub, bada. Dub, bubble bub, bada. Dada, bub. Dub, dud. Dada, bub.
syrup.
Karina, the wind conveyed the news. You are off to consult with Sylphid, the elemental of wind, if I am not mistaken.
There's nothing you can say that'll change my mind. I'll become the Alm and make you see you were wrong about me. About everything.
Solgard, as you can see, young Karina is as stubborn as can be. But we cannot disobey the fairy's guidance. Please see Karina safely to wherever she is needed, be that the Mana Tree or otherwise.
You can count on it.
Before you leave, Solgard, I would have you take this seed with you. It is said to bring forth hidden abilities of the bearer. Take it with my blessing.
Thanks. I'll find a use for it.
The elms are necessary to preserve a future for the whole world. It is our duty, much as a soul guard's duty is to protect us. Karina, an Oracle of Wind, wishes to take upon herself the task of an alm of her own volition. No one fights against their fate if they themselves choose to bear it. We all have our individual roles to play, places from which we hail, ways of life. All of these affect the future. And I am proud to be the bearer of such an important mission for those who may come after.
Mind letting me get a piece of that thing the chief gave you before we left? I figure I need to be as strong as I can be to fight monsters out here.
Wait, you're going to fight too?
I might seem like a delicate blossom, but I'm a force to be reckoned with.
That wasn't the happiest farewell back there. Will you be able to set out on the pilgrimage straight away if you're chosen as the alm?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving anything behind that I care about. Honestly, I couldn't wait to leave. I've always wanted to see what's out there in the world. Back in Longren, they don't let you travel much unless you're chosen to be the alm. If it weren't for you showing up when you did, I'd still be stuck in town, itching to get out. Thanks for that, actually.
Then I suppose we'll have to do our best so that you get to continue on the alm's journey.
The people of Tiania sure are friendly. Or maybe you folks are the exception.
Grizzly! Taking this.
The elemental vessel is reacting to something. How strange.
Whoa!
Oh, I do believe the spirits wish to aid you on your journey. Elemental vessels can tap into different types of mana and bestow those powers on their wielders. Don't hesitate to use them during your travels. And now, I must be off! Karina, do you know if Ramco is fully grown?
She hasn't grown much since we met, but I think she's still a baby. Our village has tales from olden times of huge sacred beasts. Flying through the skies on their bright white wings.
Then will you give us a lift once you're big enough, Ramco?
He said no thanks.
Oh, too bad. I wanted a ride.
Ramco says that she'll let you ride on her.
No fair. It's just what I need.
Last one. Don't let it get away. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's give them a taste of our strength.
I'll carry on from here. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Yes. Got some syrup. please work? Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this. The gloves are off. Silted boomerang. Come at me. Just what I need.
Last one. Don't let it get away.
You're mine. Just what I need. Next. Yes, I'm unstoppable. Brimming with power. Let me see. Nice.
Here they come.
Here I go. I feel sick. Feeling good. Fireball!
Leave the healing to me.
Take this!
Don't let it get away.
Next!
That's all of them.
I'm on it. Taking this.
Uh-oh. A cliff.
Great. Now what do we do?
You two aren't that bright, are you? You've got the Vessel of Wind, so use it. See? The Sylphid Boomerang will react when you come across something like this.
I get it. We use the power of wind to get past the cliff. Okay, I can do this.
There's a first time for everything. Let's give it a try. Help us out! Let's ride this whirlwind! And what? I still can't believe it. We made it past the cliff.
Yep, It felt like we were dancing together with the wind spirits.
With the healthy gust coming from Mount Gala, we're sure to end up where we need to go.
Please work. Let's ride this whirlwind. In one with the wind. Taking this. Got some syrup. Come forth. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Want to do this the hard way, huh? This is how it's done. You're Take this! Fireball! This should be the last one.
No bite. That's all of them.
Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Nice. Grizzly. Yes! This is kind of exciting. Is this? This is how it's done. You're mine! Come at me!
Nice job, everyone!
Help us out! This should let us proceed. Got some syrup. Yes! There's no coming back from a fall like that. Watch your step. Got some syrup.
How do you think Shiryu is doing?
He was in shock, but I think he'll be okay. What do you think, Karina?
Me? I'm not even gonna bother thinking about that loser Shiryu anymore.
Oh, I do wish we parted on better terms. We didn't even get to say goodbye, really.
Silky boomerang! Easy!
lucky I didn't go all out.
Feel the breath of mana!
Nice one! Don't let it get away.
This was our victory. Let me see. A rare item! Taking this? Wanna do this the hard way, huh? You're mine! Silphid boomerang! Just what I need!
Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
You're mine! Yes! Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this? Got some syrup. Let's ride this whirlwind! And run with the wind! Let's ride this whirlwind! Let's rest up! Let me see. Nice!
Sylphid!
What happened here?
Sylphid!
Don't get hit by the shark fin!
What do you think I am, stupid? I'm trying to avoid them.
You can handle this? Unleashing my full power! I feel sick. Fireball! Salamandro! Not so fast! Salamandro! 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 Fireball! Salamandro! I'll carry on from here. I'm on it. Not so tough now, are you? Behold my power! Unleashing my full power!
Hang on. Speed up.
Yeah, don't lose your focus. Hey, it's almost down. Keep at it.
I'll take it down in one fell swoop. Sylphid?
Well, you certainly took your time. No no flow of mana power, and then a gigantic monster shows up. I have not had it easy. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I know you! You're the one-winged oracle, aren't you?
Come here.
The wind spirits like you. Yes, you're quite compatible. If you have both Ramco and the wind on your side, I see no reason not to make you the Alm. It's decided.
Karina, one who dances on the wind with sacred beasts. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wind.
Val, Hina, I can't thank you enough. Hang on. Let's make it sound more official, shall we? Oh, wise Soul Guard and his companion, the Alm of Fire, I humbly ask to accompany you on your pilgrimage. Okay, enough dawdling. Let's get going. We have a whole world to see and an important duty to fulfill.
Usually the Alm of the Moon would be the next stop. But
Yeah, Aetern is already gone. It's gotta be 16 years now since it was lost to time.
all the parishioners disappeared when they were unable to produce an alm to offer to the mana tree. The whole place is in ruins.
Then I guess we can skip Aetern on our journey. Too bad. I wanted to see what it was like.
Once we get through Mount Gala, we should reach the Lefaya Drifts. Then we'll be headed to the harbor.
Whoa, drifts? As in snowdrifts? You hear that, Ramco? We can make snowmen to our heart's content. Well, shouldn't we be on our way to the mana tree? I can feel myself getting stronger.
What a snowstorm.
At this rate, I'm gonna become a snowman. What are we supposed to do now?
We keep going, is what?
The alm's journey is never easy, as they say.
In the past, Lefaya was an idyllic area with a mighty river. The nearby parish was full of life and warmth. But tragedy struck 16 years ago when the moonlit parish Aetern failed to send an alm to the mana tree. Without the protection of its elemental, the land was decimated by an endless blizzard. The cold so bone deep, it was as though time itself had frozen over. Aetern lost all of what it was, and all it could have been, ravaged by its dreadful fate. The fear of that same destiny haunts us all. That is why we have to live life to the fullest, while we can.
Everything's frozen. The plants, the wildlife, all of it.
And this blizzard is insane! Don't lose sight of the group or you'll never find your way back. So pick up the pace already!
This is a grim reminder of what happens to villages that don't send alms to the mana tree.
Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's plan our next move. Yes! Take this! Take this!
Nice job, everyone!
This is kind of exciting. Nice! My breath is fogging up.
I can't feel my hands or my feet. Are we there yet?
It should be close. We better keep moving.
Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. You're mine! You're mine! Feeling
Okay, who's next?
Yes! Taking this. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Let go! Feeling good. Just one left. Gotcha. Not so fast. Salamander. Take this. This is how it's done. Take this. Feeling good. Feeling good. Fireball! Fireball! Salamander! Time to take this! Take this! Thanks! You're mine! Silphid Boomerang! Take this! You're mine! You're mine! Appreciate it. I'll carry on from here. I'm on it! Take this! You're mine! Take this! Not so fast! Appreciate it! You're mine!
You asked for it.
Do you think you can handle this? Unleashing my full power! You're mine! Silphid Boomerang! I'm only just getting started. Just what I need.
I'm with you.
You're mine! Take this! Silphid Boomerang!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Grizzly! Taking this?
Are you cold, Belle?
I'm fine. How are you holding up, Achoo!
Better than some in our party, it seems. Try to stay warm, okay?
Nice! Grant me power! Let's ride this whirlwind!
Bark, no bite. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Let me see. Is this? Yes! Yes! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Taking this. I'll take you all on! Come at me! Come at me! Feel it?
Last one. Don't let it get away. Excuse me. Is that all you got? Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Okay, I'm over it. No more snow, ever. I can't believe I wanted to play in this frozen pile of misery. It's freezing.
Taking this. Watch yourselves, everyone! Easy! Just what I need. These should be the last. You're mine! Come at me!
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Got some syrup.
I thought there was a bridge here.
Do you suppose the snow destroyed it? Is it just me, or is the storm getting even worse?
Look! A light!
In a Terran? That's odd.
Maybe someone didn't get the message. So what should we do?
A Terran was built over the valley to bridge the gap. I suppose if we went through the parish, we might be able to cross safely.
That's as good a plan as any. If we debate any longer, we're liable to freeze solid in our tracks. How can the bridge be broken? What gives?
I'm more surprised that we saw a light near the abandoned parish.
Someone must be over there. Let's keep heading toward Etern. Yes! Got some syrup. Taking this.
Look at the view from here.
It's lovely. So majestic.
Now, if only the storm wasn't raging, it'd be perfect.
Yes! This should come handy. Feel it?
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Grizzly! Taking this. What new unseen challenges await us?
I don't even need to lift the claw.
Take this! Here, use this! This should come in handy. Take this! Got it! Use any magic? Save this one just for you! Enough from you! You're finished! Use any magic? Thanks! Fireball! Salamander! Bullseye! I failed as a soul guard. Taking this. Got some syrup.
Look at the view from here.
It's lovely. So majestic.
Now, if only the storm was raging, it'd be perfect.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? This should come in handy. Feeling good. Easy. You're next! Where are the real monsters at? Yes! Got some syrup. They weren't so tough. Grizzly!
The moon is beautiful. Oh, and there's a cairn.
That light's getting closer too. I think we're nearly there. Silky Boomerang! Feeling good.
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Got it. Come at me!
You're all so powerful!
Grizzly! Let's rest up. This is kind of exciting. Nice. Taking this. This is where the light was coming from, right?
I think so, but... Daylight is fading. We should move.
I can't see that light from before anymore.
Was it a mirage? Or are those only in extreme heat?
No, it was real. I think. Let's head closer to the parish and check. Yes! Got some syrup.
So this is the moonlit parish at Terran.
After you.
Don't move! What business do you have in Aetern?
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
If you value your lives, go no further.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a fox.
Aetern no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning. Trespassing within could cost you your life. I am Morley, a swordsman from Aetern. Its last, in fact.
Wait, but Aetern...
You mean you're a survivor from the parish?
I see. You and the Alms need to go through Aetern in order to cross the valley and complete your pilgrimage. I understand your predicament, but as you saw, getting into Aetern can be complicated. Let's get to higher ground with a better view of the moon.
The nerve of that guy. Are we sure we want to trust someone who throws swords at people?
I don't think he meant it personally. And he did save us in the end.
Weird place to make camp, though. Why is he here? Not a bad tent you've got here.
If you're from Aetern, does that mean you still live in the area?
No. I simply return whenever I have the time. No one can camp out in the snowstorm indefinitely.
So how did you manage to get here without a bridge?
You can go through the parish, but only when it's a new moon. It's not common knowledge, but those of us who travel in the area keep track of the moon's phases.
Now that we're in on the secret, we can get through Aetern too.
Then, do you know when the next new moon is?
About 2 weeks from now.
Uh-oh. We can't wait that long.
There is one other time you can pass. During an eclipse. You can only enter the parish when the moon is hidden, during a new moon or an eclipse. It happens to be about time for another eclipse, actually. The moon is full now. Maybe to help guide the Alms on their pilgrimage.
New moon, full moon, eclipse. Whatever's going on, it sounds like we're still stuck waiting around in this freezing cold.
If you're looking for something to do, I could use your help. I'm looking for a sphere. A moon sphere, to be precise. It's an old Eternian legend. I know it's here in the drift somewhere. I'm certain of that much. If you would help me search, I'd be most grateful.
Searching for ancient moon treasure? Sounds good to me!
You have my thanks. Let's start toward the south end of Fallow Bridge, near the bottom of the drop-off.
Has Morley been continuing his search all by himself this whole time?
Sounds lonely. If there's anything we can do to help him out, we should.
Do-gooders, the both of you. Though I am intrigued by the idea of treasure hunting.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Taking this? Taking this? Let's rest up. Got some syrup. This place is huge. Where do we even start looking?
Over the years, I've narrowed it down to close to Fallow Bridge toward the south.
Oh, then it's back to the broken bridge we go.
Let's rest up.
Did this area have a lot of greenery back in the day?
Of course. Though we had our fair share of bitter winter months. But flowers bloomed in the spring, and the air was thick with birdsong. If only travelers like yourselves could have seen it.
Let me see. Nice.
Apologies for my show of force earlier. I realize that must have been startling.
You think? I mean, most people don't throw swords at folks they just met. Maybe start with a stop before resorting to violence.
I will take that into consideration.
Well, that's something at least. Baby steps.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Easy. One more. Healing. Got it.
More. Thank you, mighty soldier.
Look what the
Mine. Just what I need. Take this. You're mine.
That was hardly worth the energy.
What exactly is the moon sphere? I've never heard of it personally.
All I know for sure is that it's connected to the elemental spirits. That's enough for me. After the parish was destroyed, the sphere was missing. I want to return it to my home.
Please, let us help you. We'll get your homeland's treasure back.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned. Look, the Sylphid boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere? Down there!
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp. We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? Did I hear Karina? We couldn't have done it without your amazing skills?
Glad we could assist. Though we should really go back to the camp.
Whoa! I almost forgot I was freezing in the excitement.
The moon sphere is pretty... Spherical, huh?
I wonder what it's used for. It must do something, or the elemental vessel wouldn't have reacted.
Maybe you throw it, like the Sylphid boomerang.
You know, I think I'll hold on to the sphere for safety.
Sylphid boomerang! Just what I need. Take this!
Go get it!
Just what I need.
Get away!
Yes! I'm unstoppable!
There's a camp! Oh, Fire, I love you!
We'll have a good view of the moon from that higher ground we passed. Let's hurry. The moon looks beautiful tonight. Hard to imagine that there's a raging snowstorm nearby. This blizzard roars throughout Lefeya like the moon lamenting the loss of her Alm. The moon is so bright tonight, it looks like it's come to tell us something.
Hey!
What is going on?
It's here! The time of Moonlight's reversion!
Oh, you don't run off now. Morley, I swear that child.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this? I thought the moonlight was playing tricks on us at first, but
The people of Etern have come back.
Morley, what's happening here? Hey, wait! We should go too.
hey, Morley, way to leave us behind.
My apologies. I wasn't thinking clearly.
So, we've got a ton.
Oh, the lunar sand glass! Etern was famous for this ingenious device. So the history books say.
A king from long ago commissioned the sand glass. It's a clock, powered by the spirits of the moon. The people of Etern were known as keepers of time. At first, they based their calculations on the moon. But with the sand glass, they could tell time even on a cloudy day.
Huh. Sounds nice not to have to worry about the weather to do your job.
But the sand glass was broken when we saw the parish earlier. How come it looks brand new now?
That's because...
Honestly, come back here.
But the fairy's gonna come. I don't want to miss anything. Is that boy?
Yes, it's me. Mother.
What a vibrant scene. It almost looks real.
This had to have been what Etern used to be like.
Yes! Taking this. Yes! Taking this.
I am so sorry. This was the day I broke the lunar sandglass. If I hadn't, Aetern would never have. It's all my fault.
Morley, get down from there.
But I can see the fairy so much better from here.
Mother!
Morley? No, please. Morley!
No! The sands of time have scattered! What's happening?
Somebody help!
How could this have happened?
Is the sand making the parishioners disappear?
Hold on, Mother! I didn't have this back then, but now I finally found it! Moonsphere! Give me power over time so I can fix this! The sphere! Why isn't this working?
Morley! Oh! Morley! You're all right. I am so glad you're safe.
Mother? No! Mother, where are you? Mother!
Hina? Karina? There's little Morley from the past. So, I guess we're still stuck in those weird visions.
The moon sphere. If I only had the moon sphere, I could save Mother. I gotta search the Lafayette drop-off.
Hang on! It's dangerous out there! Huh.
Solgard. Val.
Huh?
You must save Morley. I beseech you. The powerful thoughts trapped in his mind since that day have resonated with the lunar eclipse. His desires have upended the flow of time. In his true form, Morley can protect himself from monsters. But as the child he has reverted to, he is in grave danger. The moon sphere you have found is one of the elemental vessels, the Luna Globe. I am certain that you will be able to harness its powers. Please help us. Much as Morley calls out for my blessings, I too need the power of his devotion.
Okay. Okay, I'm hearing voices. Is this my new power? Only now I can't seem to find Hina or Karina. First things first, I should catch up to Morley. Then I can worry about the others. Morley, wait up! There are monsters out there in the drifts! You have to come back! Morley! It's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do. Help us out! I'm brimming with power! Watch yourselves, everyone! Luna You're mine! Come at me! Just one left! I think we can use the vessel! You're mine! I've got your back. Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever since he was a child. Whatever's going on, I have to get to him. Some syrup. Blast it. Not here either. How far did you wander off, Morley? There he is. Let me see. Is this? Grizzly! Shine! Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sandglass in the first place, they would have been spared.
Etern,
My
mother.
Were there any other survivors from Etern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time. I thought I might be able to reverse what happened to Etern. So I ran out of the parish and started to search for the sphere, but I was attacked by a pack of monsters. This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't win against the swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now. You have the moon spirits on your side. You can do this, Morley.
Then, let's go.
Solgon. Vowed. The lunar globe has the ability to manipulate time. If you can utilize its powers correctly, you can stop your foes in their tracks. You may even be able to reach the speed of time around your allies. Please use this power to send Morley's stagnated thoughts toward the future.
I still don't quite understand, but I'll try it out and see what I can do.
One more.
Not so fast! Got it!
We did it.
Phew. So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the moon sphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Etern asked me to save you. They told me this thing is actually an elemental vessel called the Luna Globe. The voice said it needed you for something, but I couldn't see where it was coming from.
That's disconcerting. We should go back to Etern. The moon sphere was more powerful than I imagined. I was able to sharpen my focus and delay my opponents.
Yeah, you... You were so calm in the face of that many enemies. I was really impressed. I guess I should thank that weird voice that told me about the vessel's power. The gloves are off! You're mine! You're mine! Silky boomerang! Come at me! Moving. I'm only just getting started. Silky boomerang! You're mine!
Easy.
Take this! Take this! One more. Okay. Come at me!
Got company!
Okay. Do you think you can handle this? Enough from you! You're finished! This should be the last tour. We sure showed them. Let me see. A rare item!
I'm still not sure what the voice wants me for. Who does it belong to?
The voice said that you two needed each other.
Me? Mysterious.
Morley, you were so fast as a kid. I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back then. It was probably the thing my mother scolded me for the most.
My mom was the same.
Tonight's lunar eclipse is a special one, known as the time of moonlight's reversion. Some say that time can be reversed when the eclipse is at its peak. I thought if I used the power of the moon sphere during the moonlight's reversion, I might have a chance to save Etern and my mother. While it's true that I've gotten stronger over the past 16 years, I was still helpless. Huh? What's that light?
I think it's above Etern. Come on.
Endless winter has plagued this land for years, but I've never seen anything like what's occurred today. I must witness it all, or I couldn't live with myself. It's what's kept me going for so long. Val, will you accompany me for a bit longer?
Of course. Let's see this through together. Got some syrup. Morley, did you see Hina or Karina while you were out here?
No, neither of them. There's Aetern. We've made it.
Hina, Karina, please be in the parish.
That light from before is worrying. Let's not waste time. Glad to have you with me.
Oh, and you have Morley with you.
We had no idea where you guys went. Glad to see you managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you. You two look safe. That's a load off my mind.
What were you gonna do if we got hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soulguard?
Don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present. Val chased after me when I fled the parish. He saved me. I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the Alm on the night when the moon is brightest in the sky. That's what all the tales I've heard say.
Yes, that is the saying. But when I broke the lunar sandglass, all the people of Aetern disappeared in an instant. Even with the moon sphere, I was powerless to stop it. Again. I couldn't do anything to save my mother. Not even reach out and touch her.
It was brave of you to bear this suffering for so long.
She couldn't hear my apology or feel my hand. So in the end, that moment will be stuck in time forever, and only my regrets will endure.
That's not so, Morley. The depth of the emotions you've shown today has revived Luna, the elemental of the moon.
Your fervent wish to help your mother has transcended time. I have felt it. No longer is your mind lost in the past. Your heart has stirred. As you go forward, so too will time begin to progress again. Carry your love for your mother with you into the future.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, you will be recording a new future for the world.
I agree, Luna. Morley, the Radiant Sword. By the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of the Moon. Fulfill your duty by journeying to the Tree of Mana.
I'm the Alm of the Moon? I humbly accept this mission.
Okay then, let's get going.
Our group is getting more interesting, it seems.
We look forward to traveling with you.
I am at your service.
The elemental of the moon governs the flow of time. The heart is much like time itself. It never stops moving. At times, it may wax with radiant joy, brilliant and full. And other times, it wanes dark with sorrow, like the black of a new moon. Morley believed that his heart was stuck in the past, unable to move on. But he now begins the cycle anew. Perhaps there is still hope for the parish, a time when it too will have a new beginning.
As the Alm of the Moon, I hope I can find a way to atone for my past. I'm headed to the Mana Tree, so this is my goodbye to the parish. For good this time, Mother. I'm off.
Huh?
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Aetern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end. Are you Morley?
Yeah, that's some good timing. Nice to see Muir doing well.
Niccolo sent us to check up on you. We'll report back with good news.
Father sent you? Then you must be...
We're the Merchant Sisters. I'm Madeline. We were taken in, same as Mew.
Niccolo has been looking after us since we were little as well. Oh, I'm Francine, by the way.
And I'm the youngest, Christine. We run a pretty fine business, if I do say so myself.
Everyone, these are my relatives. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard many good things about them.
Is it just me? Or is Morley a little different from what Niccolo described to us?
Uh-huh. He's not as aloof as Niccolo warned us he might be.
Do you think something could have happened to improve his mood?
He looks just like a cat that got the cream. Funny you should say that. Morley was just named the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, wow! Then that makes a lot of sense. Are all of Mew alms as well?
Sort of. I'm their soul guard, accompanying everyone on their journey to the Tree of Mana.
You've set off on your adventures already? That sounds so exciting!
Then Mew have to make sure Mew are all prepared. Sisters, now's our chance! I'm on it. Talk to me, Christine, if Mew need any items.
And I, Francine, have gear for Mew.
Weapons are my forte, so talk to me, Madeline.
Welcome!
We'll probably be seeing those sisters around on our travels. They have access to high-quality goods, so it would be to our benefit to seek them out.
Who was it who had the items? Francine.
Christine had the items, I believe. Francine was in charge of gear, and Madeline had weapons packs.
Wow. Good memory.
Got it. Christine had items, Madeline had gear.
No, Francine had gear. You forgot already, Vo?
Taking this?
Mew there! Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my wares. Thank Mew for your purchase. Take a look at my wares. Thank Mew for your purchase. Take a look at Thank Mew for your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Mew there! Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. a good. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
So this is the power of the spirits.
I'm eager to try out my new skills. The spirits are calling to me.
Some syrup. Yes!
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new Alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look!
That thing is frozen solid.
Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait! It's melting, see?
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a... diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina! I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts. Or can I?
I think you can. As long as you give it back to me next time we talk back. Come on.
You're mine!
One more!
Okay! You're mine!
I survived. Somehow.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the Luna Globe.
Let's plan our next move.